Welcome to WidenerPride.com. We're talking with women's soccer head coach Kelly Wakeman. Kelly, how's preseason going for women's soccer this year?
It's gone very well. We've had a very competitive preseason. The young ladies have come out pretty fit, in shape, ready to compete with each other. They've very much embraced a new culture, a competitive culture within this team. There's been a wonderful blend of the upperclassmen really embracing the new players. We've been able to spend a lot of time together, which is great during that preseason, eating our meals together, doing all those little things that I think add up even on the field. And they have come with a lot of energy and been focused at sessions, and we really feel that for the most part every session has built on each other, and we continue to see growth with every day, which is the most important thing.
What are some of your goals for Widener women's soccer this year?
For this year, we are really looking to establish that culture. We're looking to have a solid foundation as a team. Obviously, you start with your defense, your defensive unit, and we've had some changes back there, so moving some players around, making sure they're comfortable with each other. Getting them to talk and communicate with the goalkeeper and really having that sound unit. And we feel we have a pretty good idea of what will work best on that back line. And then, we've kind of graduated to looking at the midfield and some of our combinations. And, big goal kind of going forward is obviously scoring goals. And that's the name of the game in this sport. You can't win games without scoring goals. So we are looking at who are our best combinations up top. That's something we're still playing with. And I think when it comes to the attack, it can very much be an ebb and flow. It's, one game, one player may be on, so it's learning to recognize and get to know your players, which I've had a great staff that has helped me with that, and really learning how to push the right buttons for certain players to bring the best out of them. So I think, scoring goals, getting some good possession in the attack is a big part of our focus, and it's something we're still working on, but seeing, once again, those daily improvements.
What are some of the things that you're really excited about heading into 2017?
Well, we're excited with the new players, obviously, seeing what they can come in and do and how their growth will look like both this year and then in the future. I'm excited to see how the upperclassmen will come in and kind of band together, both embrace them, but also kind of bring them into some traditions, some of the way things have been done here. We play in a great conference, so we're looking to be competitive. The end goal is always playoffs. That's what every team starts, with kind of a goal in mind of. However, we're really trying to focus on the process. That's why, you talk about goals earlier. I've been a coach throughout my career that's usually put numbers up there, usually had very specific goals about, our goals against average. How many goals are we going to score? How many corners are we going to generate? And we've touched upon some of those things, but I feel you can get too hung up on the number and on the final result. And instead, I want the girls to focus on the process. And if we come out of every game really feeling like we put our best competitive effort forth and everyone really, gave 100% out on the field and we are meshing together and doing the right things together, then I'll be happy. And I think it'll also be reflected on the scoreboard. Obviously defensively, we are looking to give up less than a goal average a game. We do have some numbers in mind, to up our, at least by 25% our number of corners from last year, some things like that. But we're trying to keep it simple and trying to get the girls to focus on being competitive, on putting their very best performance out there, and just each game individually tackling those things.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Widener women's soccer gets started on Friday, September 1st when they take on Eastern. For all the information on Widener Athletics, including scores and schedule, visit WidenerPride.com.